Everyone, you are welcome in our channel Spread Knowledge. Today we will discuss on the topic work, force and energy. So let's start. Work. What is work? There is difference in the work in our daily life and in the term of science. So the work is the product of force and displacement, that is also known as W equals to Fs. Unit of work is also unit of energy. Work has magnitude but no direction. Work is a scalar quantity. Joule. Joule is the SI, that is System International Unit of Energy as well as work. Before knowing from where does the joule head came from, you should be knowing of Newton, that is N. So what is Newton? When a body of 1 kg produces an acceleration of 1 meter per second square, it is considered as 1 Newton. And when a force of 1 Newton displaces the object of 1 kg, it is said to be work done or 1 joule. And you should be knowing that joule is named after James Prescott Joules. Work done by a constant force. There are 3 types of work done, dependent on the force, situation and direction of force. To understand these all 3 types of work, we will understand first of all the examples given next. First, let's take a table and a toy car tied with a rope. Pull the rope, toy car starts moving in the direction of applied force. This is the case of positive work done and is expressed as W equals to Fs. Here S is the displacement. Negative work. When you are applying force on any object but it does not have displacement, it is said to be negative work, like you are pulling the or pushing the wall. Example 2. Let's take a boy standing and holding the toy car on ground tied with a rope in hands. He is pulling the car. Car is moving but not in the direction of force applied. Now, the angle between applied force and the direction of movement, displacement, from the object is known as cos theta, and its mathematical expression is W equals to Fs into cos theta. Example 3. This example is dependent on the height of the object. Let's take a wall from which any object falls down. In this case, the mathematical expression of the work will change and will be expressed as W equals to mgh, that is work equals to mass into acceleration due to gravity into height. Different forms of energy are given below: kinetic energy, potential energy, chemical energy, heat energy, light energy, sound energy, electrical energy, nuclear energy, mechanical energy, sea or tidal energy, geothermal energy, wind energy. But today we will only discuss about 2 types of energy, that are kinetic energy and potential energy. You should always remember that more the height, more the potential energy and more the damage. So we should start the discussion on the 2 energies. Potential energy. Potential energy is the stored form of energy of any substance. Everything around us have its own potential energy, even we. It is dependent on the position of the body. Suppose that if you want to experience, then stand under an apartment. So when an earthquake will come and the apartment falls on you, the pressure exerted on you will be the cause of potential energy. The water stored in the dam is the simple example of the potential energy. It is expressed as potential energy equals to mgh, that is mass into height into acceleration due to gravity. Kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the product of mass and velocity. It is dependent on the motion of the body. When any object or body is moving, it is possessing kinetic energy. Flowing water from dam is a good example of kinetic energy. It is also expressed as half mass acting on the square of velocity. Mathematically, it is expressed as k equals to half mv square. Energy converters are those devices which are used to convert the energies from one form to another. For example, fan, cycle, etc. Loss of energy, also known as dissipation of energy. during the conversion of energy from one form to another. This phenomenon is known as dissipation of energy. Like in the image, heat energy is unnecessary or unneeded and is also dissipating. Law of conservation of energy. It states that energy neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transferred from one form to another. If you want to see, let's prove. During a free fall of body, a ball is allowed to freely fall from position A to B to C and to D, then to E. And you can see all these things on your screen. Commercial unit of the energy, that is kilowatt hour. You can write it like kWh. Here k should be small. The SI unit of electrical energy is joule, but joule represents very small unit of energy and therefore it is inconvenient to use when large quantity of energy is used. Cos theta. The work is directly dependent on the value of cos. For example, if the angle between the force and displacement is first, theta equals to cos 90 equals to 0. Theta equals to cos 0 equals to plus 1. Theta equals to cos 60 equals to half, and theta equals to cos 180 equals to minus 1. It means that if a coolie or anyone have taken any type of load on his head and the angle between him and the object is 90 degree, then in the view of science he is not doing any type of work. Derive the expression of kinetic energy. Expressions of kinetic energy is Ke equals to half mv square. As we know W equals to Fs, then we can see that K equals to Fs because work and kinetic energy are of the same types. Just imagine the box that contains ball have small particles of air, so that the box contains two types of frictional force like air and land, which will allow the ball to stop more fastly. The ball's first position is taken as small v, that is also known as initial velocity, while second position is taken as capital V, that is final velocity. So by applying third equation of motion, that is v square minus u square is equals to 2as. Here in place of u, that is initial velocity, we have taken a small v, while in place of v, that is final velocity, we have taken capital V. So now v square minus v square equals to 2as. V square equals to v square plus 2as. 0 square equals to v square plus 2as. A here is minus, so retardation will occur, or you can say deceleration. Now we get 0 square equals to v square minus 2as. V square equals to 2as. Applying F equals to ma, we get A equals to F by m. And now substituting it with 2's A, we get V square equals to 2 F by m into S. V square equals to 2F by m into S. Mv square equals to 2Fs. Half mv square equals to Fs. Half mv square equals to K. Hence derived. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.